good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you're from. But this is a quick demonstration of how to use the free version of Join Me for desktop sharing. The first thing you need to do is to go to the Join Me website. Note that you don't need www.join.me, or it's not www.joinme.com, it's join.me. But this is the website. We're going to be demonstrating in this video not only how to share your desktop, but how to look at somebody else's shared desktop. Well, the first thing to do before you can join somebody else's screen, you actually have to share your screen with somebody. And we'll be looking at this section of the website. Notice there's a Pro and Basic version. The Pro version is not free. They do have a trial, but it's not free. But we're going to be using Basic, which is free. So all you need to do is click Basic and then click the orange arrow. You'll notice it has to install something real quick. If need be, it may, yep, there's the applet right there. Doesn't take very long, just a few seconds. And once it's finished, you'll see a little applet appear up here, a little control panel. There it comes. And a little message will pop up saying your screen is now being shared. Invite others using your 9-digit code. Now the 9-digit code they're referring to is this number right here. If you're on a conference call and you want everybody else to see your screen like this, this is the number you're going to provide them. In this case, it's 947-710-066. This number will change every time you use this program. So don't write that number down. It's not going to be good from this point on, but it will change every time you run this from scratch. So once you do that, you can close the browser, give this information to people, and you'll start seeing people pop up here under participants as they join your little web conference or shared desktop, and they'll be able to see everything you're doing here. There's a few other things we're not going to cover. There's a chat functionality. There is a conference call access. So if they have a microphone, they can actually join this conference over the web if they have a microphone attached to their PC, voice over IP. And you can actually give control to one of your other participants if you want to let them drive, per se. You click this, and then you can pick the participant and say let him drive, and then he'll have control over the screen, and which you can take back anytime you want. So that's basically all you need to do to share the program. But let's see, 947-710-066, just as a demonstration. To end the conference, by the way, if you want to stop sharing your screen, the desktop sharing, all you need to do is click the X. And that's it. Then it'll go to Join Me and ask you to sign up for the real thing. So that's how to share your desktop. But what if you want to see somebody else's desktop that are sharing it? So you'll be on the phone. They'll give you that 7-digit number, or 6-digit, actually 8-digit number, 9 digits with 2 hyphens. You'll go to joinme.com like you did before, only instead of doing this, you'll go over to here saying join somebody's screen, and you'll type in 947-710-066, or whatever the number might be, and then click the green arrow button. And then it will download whatever it needs to download, run it, and boom, you'll be looking at that other person's desktop. And that's pretty much about it. I think you also, by the way, get the same control panel up here. I cannot do this right now because I already killed or stopped the desktop sharing just so I could show you how this works. So, in fact, if I click this, it's going to come back and say this doesn't, it says invalid code because you're not sharing a desktop right now. If you type it in wrong as well, you'll get this, but since I stopped sharing the desktop before, this code doesn't work anymore, and that's why the error occurs. But that's basically it.